Honest Things. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, this is your first time watching, please know that I am so thankful. I don't take your time for granted, so I really appreciate you coming over here and checking out the channel. If you are not new here, you've been here before, you know my heart goes out to you and thank you for your time also. It's Friday, the end of the work week for most of us. The weekend comes, we get a chance to do a little bit of sewing, maybe cook some special meals, or even just being able to be home, chilling out, spending time with your family. Not only that, it's Friday Sews. And I'm glad to be a part of this community that Jen over in Today in Jen's Sewing Room, her and a few others put together. I'm just thankful I can watch other sewers videos and they can watch mine. We can enjoy it. I can learn a couple of new techniques, whatever it is that's, that we want to do. I'm just glad to be here. What have I worked on this week? Well, last week I did show my Classic Chic collection, part 1. If you haven't seen that, just go over to my channels. I would link it, but you guys know that I'm not that tech savvy yet. But it is listed in my videos, Classic Chic collection, part 1. So I had to kind of work on part 2 a little bit this week just to make sure it's ready for the 27th, to air on the 27th. Otherwise, I've been working on a couple of things. So let me start with this robe that I have on now. It's Simplicity 8800. Let me show it to you a little bit closer. Simplicity 8800. Here are the line drawings. And what I decided to do was make the the shorter version. And I used, this is 100% cotton. The brand of this fabric is Timeless Treasures. It's the African Dancing Ladies, but it's this robe. I know you can't see all the way out the bottom of it. And let me tell you guys, I love the neckband that's around it. I should have used the fabric part that was like this. You see, this has the stripes in it, and the sleeve is just a solid one, that comes with just the ladies. But I didn't have enough fabric because that was the intent, to put around the band the same fabric here, because that's what I did with the pockets. The pockets are of just that same fabric, and the belt is of that same fabric. But this is a robe. Now, I was going to do a yellow tank top, a pink tank top, probably a black tank top, and I had intended to make some pajama shorts out of the solid color here. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? You think I could wear this outside? Because I'm finding it to be kind of cute. I thought if I put my heels on, I don't know if you could see it, not really heels, but my sandals and my little roll-up jeans, and of course my robe. Tell me what you think. I might just give it a try. But I did enjoy making it. That's one thing I worked on this week. The other thing I worked on this week was a combination of 2 patterns. I wanted to try this skirt, Vogue 1961. With the gores here. I love this. Has the gores, the high waist. I'm not making the bustier that's there, but that. And then here are the line drawings, if you can see them good, on the skirt. Love putting the gores in there. My intent was to maybe color block. However, once I got started, I didn't do that. And I'm going to show it to you, but I also want you to see, after I made the skirt, I didn't do the dress, but I did use the top of this one. This is Butterick 6363, one of the vintage remake patterns. I did use the top of this one in order to, you can see it good, in order to form a set. And this is the set. Look here, guys. It looks a little bunched up here. That's just the way my pins are, because these self-covered buttons I made, but they're just pinned here. But this is gorgeous. Now this is a cotton, and I found out when the gentleman was cutting it that it's actually backing fabric for quilts. So it's cotton, but backing fabric for quilts. But I loved it. I love the oval shape. It's not really round. It's more of an oval shape neckline. It's got these tucks here. It does have darts. Love the cap sleeve. And when you look at it from the back, it's just so elegant. Has the tucks here. I just love it. And then the skirt, I don't know. I don't know if you can see the skirt. But look at these gores on here. This is a bad view, but if you can see the skirt, of course I'll have a picture of it. It's kind of full, but it goes like that. I haven't finished it yet. It does have the high waistline. And then from the back, that invisible zipper, and just take a look at it, just like that. Very, very, very nice. So I took the top of that dress pattern, and then of course the skirt, and made this outfit. I really do like it. This is something that I would wear like to an afternoon tea or something. You know, if I was invited to a luncheon, a nice luncheon, I would wear something like that. The other thing I worked on, I couldn't wait for this pattern to come out, is this is my mock-up, but as you guys know me, I make my mock-ups, hopefully, so that I could wear them. This fabric is K Facet, and I did Vogue 1953, as you can see here. Vogue 1953. Here's the line drawings here. Now, I did the shorter version. Yes, I did leave it open, and yes, I did do the slit there. But this is the casual version. Look at this. Now, the only reason this V is left open right here is because I haven't decided what to put in the middle here. This is the self-made belt right here. I do have to go out and get a buckle, but I made the belt. Sleeveless here. And these tucks is tucks here, tucks here. The band is not a separate facing. It was just folded over. And that collar did this and wrapped on around to the back here. And then it has the invisible zipper all the way down. This was not hard to do at all, but it is all in one piece. So the facing from the front wraps around, and then you have to attach it by the shoulders and the neck. The zipper stops here, and then they put 3 hooks here. I might put 3 little balls or 2 little ball buttons there with a loop. I really haven't decided, but I went with this color. You know, this is in my color scheme, and I did put the black on the back. And of course my slit is not as high up and as it is in here, but really, really like it. It looks gorgeous on, guys. I couldn't wait to get this pattern. Now I'm going to make the real one. I bought fabric. I don't even know what I did with my fabric. I bought fabric to make one more like for an evening or for a date night for my husband and myself. So those are the 3 things that I have worked on this week. I will finish everything up probably over the weekend and start working on something else. I really enjoy sewing, guys. So this is the most color that I have ever worn. And well, I want to say in my life, in my young teenage years, I wore the reds, I wore, purples and greens. I wore anything I wanted to wear, but bright colors. As I got older, I think I told you before, I changed, and my color palette is so muted. It's the grays, it's the tans, definitely black. I wear black all the time. But in this past year, in this part of my sewing journey, the fabrics that are out are so beautiful that I'm just deciding to try them. And I always want to go and do more. Like if I make one garment like this blue and white, I was thinking, wow, I should find this blue and just make a pair of blue pants. And then of course I can wear a pair of white pants. So I'm thinking about different ways, or skirt is blue and white. Maybe I should just get a white jacket. I don't know. That's normally how I think. But I'm ending up with so many clothes in my closet that, I might want to just slow it down. But that's what I have been doing this week besides working and still working on this spring cleaning. I know we're going into summer, but still have some cleaning to do, but that's all I've been working on. And I am enjoying my jacket. I forgot to tell you that aside from this belt, I do have a hook here, a hook and eye, so that it could keep it closed a little bit. I don't know if I wear it outside. I will get some more of the fabric, just the dancing ladies, and make me some pajama shorts so that I could have this nice outfit. And yes, that's what I have been doing. So guys, a little bit about life. Hi, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed watching that teeny little clip that I decided to put in between the two segments of this particular episode today. I want to share two things with you. One is that um, I just want to give a shout out to the Sew Sisters. I needed a pattern. One of them was right there on it for me, mailed it to me. I was able to get my garment started at Vogue 1953 with that slit in the front because my Joann's didn't carry it at all at the time I went to look for it. So glad to be a part of this community where I have developed a couple of new friends, sewing friends. I'm thankful. The second thing is the forum topic. I didn't talk about it in the beginning of the video, and I don't know the exact word, but Jen's thought for today was, who's your sewing partner? Who is that person that's there with you? And I have to say, my friends and family do watch my videos, but I have a young lady named Jaira. I will put a link to her photography business in the description box. She has been with me from day one. She's just helping me out. I really appreciate it, trying to teach me the ropes and all this technology. And then it's my son and my husband. Even though they're not sewing, they're pinning up garments. They're helping me to choose colors. They're taking pictures. They're listening to me rant and rave, as I'm going through the things that I'm doing. And I am so very thankful to them. Now, a little bit about life. If you've been watching my channel for a while, or if anyone knows me, you guys know that I am all about helping people. So for the month of June, I'm just reaching out in any way that I can to be a help and support to people who are, that come into my space, that come around me. And one of the things I did was I cleaned out some clothing in my closet, and I'm telling you, the pile was from here up until about here. I didn't hesitate. There were no questions asked. If it wasn't a regular go-to piece, I pulled it out of the closet, folded up real neatly, and I can't wait to take it to a shelter. I got to find out which one will allow me to drop off some clothing so that some women can have some really nice clothes to wear. Some of it are things that I made, and then some of it was ready to wear. I'm all about giving back, and I'm all about letting people know, male, female, young or old, how special they are and how much it really, really matters in this world, whatever their part in life is. And so that's what I'll be doing, just trying to be a help to somebody. If I can take somebody to get a meal, if I can go grocery shop for somebody, if I can provide the clothing. I'd love to give shoes, but my shoe size is a size 5. I don't know what random person might be out there needing a size 5 shoe. But that's what I'll be doing, my family and myself. We're all about giving back, and then especially for this month of June. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if you saw my video, excuse me, June 17th, I posted the video of my classic chic collection part 1, and now it is time for part 2. So thank you for subscribing. Ring that bell so you can be notified. June 27th, classic chic collection part 2, and of course you'll get the notification every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I haven't taken up too much of your time. You guys be blessed and have a great rest of the day. Bye.